High above the jungles of Sri Lanka sits the Lion Rock of Sigiriya, a place famous for its sky palace and mirrors. But if you walk just a few hundred meters away from the main tourist path, you will encounter something that looks like it stepped out of a legend. This is the Cobra Hood Cave, a massive natural rock formation that mimics a king cobra with its hood flared. But it's not just the shape that's stunning. Local tradition and ancient whispers claim this was the place of refuge for Mata Sita during her captivity in Lanka. Today, we are exploring the Sita paintings, the mysterious inscriptions, and the geological marvel that bridges the gap between the Ramayana and recorded history. First, let's talk about that shape. This isn't a man-made sculpture. It's a geological wonder. The cave is a massive boulder balanced on a smaller base with a natural overhang that looks strikingly like a cobra. The drip ledge. Look closely at the edge. You will see a drip ledge carved into the rock. This was done by ancient engineers to prevent rainwater from flowing into the cave, a natural fortress. Because of its shape, it stayed bone dry for thousands of years, which is exactly why the paintings inside survived the humid Sri Lankan climate. While geologists say it's a boulder garden formation, the locals have a different story. In many cultures, the cobra is a protector. Is it a coincidence that this protector rock stands right at the entrance to the Sigiriya complex? Now, let's dive into the heart of the mystery. Why is this called the Cave of Sita? According to local folklore, this area was part of Ravan's vast gardens and pleasure palaces. It is believed by many that during her time in Lanka, Sita Mata was moved between various locations, the Ashok Vatika being the most famous. However, the Cobra Hood Cave is often cited as a site where she spent time or was guarded. The evidence of the paintings. On the ceiling of this cave, you will find faded, delicate paintings. Unlike the famous Sigiriya maidens on the main rock, who are depicted as lavishly dressed royal figures, the paintings here have a different, more ethereal quality. First, the floral motifs. There are intricate patterns of lotuses and geometric shapes. Second, the legend. Some researchers and devotees point to specific faded figures that represent a woman in a state of reflection, while mainstream archaeology attributes these paintings to the 5th century reign of King Kashyap. The local oral tradition insists they go back much further. Could these be the remnants of an era we only know through the Ramayana? If you have seen the famous Sigiriya frescoes, you know they are vibrant, bold, and, well, quite famous for their beauty. But the Cobra Hood cave paintings are different. The archaeological reality. The Brahmi inscriptions. On the rock, there is an inscription in Prakrit, written in the ancient Brahmi script. What it says? It translates to something like, "This cave is given to the Sangha, the monks, by Chief Naguli." The date. This dates the cave's use as a Buddhist monastery to the 2nd or 3rd century BCE. Here is the twist. Just because the monks lived here in 200 BCE doesn't mean the cave wasn't significant before them. In many parts of Sri Lanka, Buddhist monasteries were built directly on top of sites already considered sacred in the Ramayana era. So, is the Cobra Hood Cave a natural geological fluke, a 5th century monk's retreat, or the ancient sanctuary of Mata Sita? The beauty of Sri Lanka is that it's often all three. When you stand under that massive stone hood, you feel the weight of history and maybe a bit of the divine. It reminds us that sometimes nature creates the perfect stage for the legends we carry in our hearts. If you ever visit Sigiriya, don't just climb the stairs to the top. Take a moment to walk through the boulder gardens and stand under the cobra. You might just feel the echoes of the past. What do you think? Do these paintings look like they belong to the era of kings or the era of legends? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more mysteries from across the globe.